Cancer, we are kind of lucky this week. And if you want the full astrology breakdown, check out my second YouTube channel, Astrology Motivation, where I break it down in detail. But we're going to get a little bit of a release this week, and it's going to feel, I think, quite necessary, quite good. Could feel like a spa day feels. We can finally take on some tranquility. So if you are born in the beginning of Cancerian, there is still some tough energy though. So check out that full breakdown, especially you guys. This is a timeless tarot card reading. So you take it however it resonates, guys. This is your reading. It comes to you at exactly the right time, when you're ready to receive the messages, or when this is the information that you need. Check out this site, guys, because there's hundreds of these timeless readings. If you're looking for personal readings, I do those. Check out my website, www.bornwithoutboundaries tarot, for all the services that I offer. And that's the only place that you can book my services. There is no place else. So please report it if somebody's trying to advertise something other than that. Wow. It's almost like the best news that you could that a Cancerian could ask. So we have be at home, which is us. This is Cancerian energy. And that means tranquility. That means feeling safe, feeling protected. Wombats are very aggressive. So it's you're safe, you're protected. You know that you have solid ground. This is very earth energy, but it's ours because we give people that sense of home and stability, but this is for us. So this is protective energy, but it's also feeling protected and feeling certain and secure, or going to a place and really sort of having it obvious to you at this point where you belong and where you should be to feel best. And then we have open to infinite possibilities, which is expansion, growth. It's the star cards. So it's happiness, truth, illumination, and luck and fortune, and your wishes coming true. It's almost like you're expanding your home. You're expanding the energy of safety. And listen, the reason why this is such great energy for us is because when we feel this way, we are so productive. And there isn't anything that we can't get done. Because a lot of times what trips up our productivity is that we're not feeling right. You know, our feelings are shifting like crazy, and they're really not in a very, easy to handle place. So we have to deal with that, and then we have to deal with everything else. This means that right now, things are settling and feeling good, and your home could be growing and literally expanding. I don't know if there's new children coming in, if you're adding on to your house, if you're moving to a place you've always dreamed of, but this is really beautiful energy for us Cancerians to kind of, we're moving forward in the best sense, in feeling safe and feeling comfortable. Be at home and open to infinite possibilities. You could read that literally as well. So there's a sense of maybe open your mind to feeling at home someplace else, which tells me for some of us, there's going to be an opportunity to move or shift our home in an unexpected way. And you could take that metaphorically as well, Cancerians, because home is where the heart is. It's not just the physical structure. So there could be open to infinite possibilities, because you may be deciding suddenly and unexpectedly to move, or changing how you felt about something for a long time, but in a way that kind of helps you grow and expand and connect deeper to happiness. Not pleasure, but happiness. So let's get into the reading to get the details. You're hard at work, and something is absolutely working out. There is a diligence to you that you will really be very happy about, and you will start seeing progress on. You could be shifting the work that you do, or get a fantastic opportunity when it comes to how you make money. Let me tell you why. We have the Eight of Pentacles, which is all about prudence. It's all about, hey, what have you stuck to? And this isn't like your beginning, but okay, it does also mean that it's easier for you to focus on getting things done, on fixing something, on building something, and on tangible interaction with the tangible world. So it is a productive energy. But for most of us, what this is saying, Cancerians, is that our hard work is paying off. And we're going to see a shift in our lifestyle, preferences, and capabilities this week because of the hard work that we've put into something. Could suddenly be so big, it's life-changing. It will change our world. And so not only is there potential for happiness, there's potential for fulfillment, a feeling of in other words, the way that this world is shifting and you're expanding is not going to be so much of a surprise as it is a surprise it finally paid off, a surprise it finally changed and shifted. It does have more of a focus on the tangible world and work. But if you have been working diligently on relationships, whatever capacity, that would include that too. But in other words, this won't surprise you. It will just surprise you like, oh my God, I finally feel it's like that there's a breakthrough here. Let's keep going. Remember, there is always an extended reading, and I hope that you will join me. Those links are below. Oh my God. It's so beautiful, dude. I'm like, okay, hold on. Let's finish the shuffle. What the? Listen, guys, there's 78 cards in this deck. Look at the bottom of the deck. Success. Your heart shining. The Lover's card. So this speaks directly to romantic connections. Just irrefutable magnetism between you and somebody else. If you don't want to interpret this romantically, this doesn't exclude you, because it could just mean magnetism that isn't sexual, magnetism that is very soulmate. You were very fated to meet this person, but it's almost like, God, this just works. It just connects. If you've been struggling and hunting for jobs, this is like, oh my God, why am I so in sync with this person I'm interviewing with? That's kind of what it is. Like it's you don't even have to ask. This is just kismet because it's sort of been decided for you. This is also Gemini energy, which means that there is a connection between the divine masculine and divine feminine, feeling very whole and complete and confident with yourself so that you communicate very clearly and very effectively. So this feeds into your productive energy. What else came out? I mean, blatantly, I'm just going to say this, blatantly, some of you will be buying your first house with your spouse or deciding to get married. Blatantly. But that's not all Cancerians. I think a couple of thousand of you watch this video, so it's not all of you. What does it mean in general? Happiness. This feeling of relief, this feeling of I have found the people that love me and want me around. I have found the right place to be. And it does have something to do with that homestead, with the physical place that you will be dwelling. This feeling of, yeah, this is where I will not feel out of sorts. I will feel cozy and correct because people are really enthusiastic about you. They're, for the first time, not maybe for the first time, but maybe for the first time in a long time, Cancerians, they're as enthusiastic about you as you are about them. And they want to take care of you as much as you want to take care of them. And there's something about their energy that you trust to take care of you. This is a real celebration kind of energy. You could also be going to an event that celebrates love and feel the love and really feel like you're a part of it if you're planning this party for somebody else. But ultimately what this means is you will be feeling the love, and it will feel, you'll finally be letting yourself not think in the back of your head, how is this going to fuck up? Because it's not. Because there's a certainty about it. And I will let you in on a little bit of the astrology if you're watching. We will have the moon in Taurus this week between the 3rd and the 5th. That's going to help us so much. It's just going to help us so much to feel like we can be free to feel without feeling like there's consequences for it. Whoa. Be bold and make the first move. This tells me you'll feel so comfortable that you will come out of your shell and do the asking. This also tells me that you might actually legitimately be moving, knowing that this is for certain the right choice. There is such certainty here, I really don't have any other words to explain it to you. But you're going to be the one making the decision or making the connection and saying, we need to talk. And what do you think? This is what I'm capable of. What are you capable of? Let's get this going. But Cancerians, you are a cardinal sign anyway. The thing about us is we work our cardinality through our psychic abilities. We really comprehend the direction forward by where we're pulled. We feel it like you feel the water pulling you. And you will feel the water pulling you like crazy and have no doubt to go in that direction. Have that conversation. Make that connection. Where are we headed, God? Where are we headed? Thank you. I know times have been hard because they've been hard for me too. And that's why this meant so much. People are going to be so happy for you, so proud of you, and they will be celebrating everything that you've done. And you will be celebrating them equally because of how they've helped. But your actions and what you move forward on this week, I guarantee you are going to end up in a positive change. They're going to end up in you getting the job, you getting the girl, you getting the guy, you getting the opportunity. You will be very happy. But once again, this is wands, right? So it says be bold and make the first move. Underline that. It's not going to come to you, but it doesn't have to, because you will feel so at home and so certain of yourself. And I knew it. I called this at the beginning of the reading. I was like, this is an energy of productivity for Cancerians, because when we feel this secure in our home, in our space, in our love, we make fucking moves. And so we take action. Your actions will lead to success. And then this came out. Prosperity. Let's go to the extended reading. I will see you guys there.